This is our Krav HIIT Krav Maga straight punches video. Let's start by going over how to make a proper fist. We're going to take our hand, we're going to curl our fingers in, and then we're going to pull our thumb in under here. We don't want to do this because when we throw a punch, we might catch our thumb this way. We also never want to do this because we'll break our thumb when we hit something. So we want to be here. The other thing is, you'll hear people say, hit with these 3 knuckles or hit with these 2 knuckles. Don't overthink it. Just hit them with this part. That's the most important thing. So, curl the fingers in, curl the thumb in. Now, when we're going to throw a punch, we want our hands to be nice and relaxed. And then, at the last second of impact, that's when we tighten everything. If we've got everything tight here, it's going to be very slow throwing the punch. We need to be relaxed so that we can snap it out there. The other thing is we're going to pivot. So when we throw our jab, we're always pivoting our rear foot. It comes out, we pivot here. When the cross comes, we pivot here. When we refer to jab and cross, whatever foot is forward, that lead hand, so if my right foot is forward, my right hand is the jab hand. My rear hand will be the cross. If I switch stances, my left hand is the jab, my rear hand is the cross. Again, nice and relaxed so that we can get out there with speed. The other thing is, we always want to be tucking our chin. When we're here and we throw the punch, we want to tuck our chin in under our shoulder. Same with the cross here. We do not want to be up here. Be easy to get knocked out. So we're here when we throw when our jab and cross. Now we're going to do jab and cross with with advancing. We're going to be here. When we throw that punch, we're going to do a step drag. So with the cross, here, we're going to be advancing on our opponent. Retreating, step drag. As we step drag, we're going to be throwing. More than likely, we'll always be retreating using the jab. Rarely would we ever retreat and throw a cross. We would be retreating and hitting with that jab. The next one would be a low strike. So, we're here, we're going to drop our level, and then we're going to punch basically to the solar plexus, stomach, maybe even groin area. We're here, you're going to drop your level and then punch here, or jab. But we need to drop our level first. That would be our low straight strikes, front and rear. Now, with the palm strike. When we do a palm strike, we're going to be trying to hit with this little bone right here. We don't want to hit with the fingers. We don't want to hit with the top of the hand. We want to hit with this bone right here. In the street, if you get in a fight, I would suggest you use the heel palm strike, not a fist. You can break your fist much easier. You're not going to break this. You're not going to worry about getting cut on a knuckle, anything like that. So again, same thing with the jab and the cross. Here, here, jab, cross, straight strikes using this bone here. The final thing we'll do with these strikes is a finger jab. Nice and relaxed, and we're just going to be flicking out towards the eyes. We don't want to hold our hand straight, we want to keep our fingers relaxed. If we try and keep our fingers straight, when we try and hit the eyes, it may miss, it may hit the skull, which would then jam our fingers. If it's just relaxed and we flick it out there, it will find its way into the eyes. So that's our finger jabs. Here. When you practice these things, you can also practice throwing these strikes from our passive neutral stance here. So we're here, throwing strikes. Eye strikes, heel palm strikes. When we throw our strike, our hands come up to guard our face as we punch. We can also throw it from our passive natural, And we can also throw it from our passive tactical. So that's our Krav HIIT Krav Maga straight punches video.